Oh, it is. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I'm about to go backwards. Looks like we're going forward, just looking at Wander, right? It's good. There you go. What do we want to look at with this one? I don't know. I just don't know. How about when your mouth? Okay, let's try the mouth. Okay, we'll do a 1-2 mouth kind of eye kind of concept thing. That's cool for hover. Okay, and this is gonna lead up to like. At this point, I'd be like to you, dick sucking face. Okay, how about that dick sucking face? And it's just like this crazy looking hover thing, right? Because I prefer it. Just looks like the creepy way of like, that I want you to know. Because I have to show you this, okay? And it has to be like this, okay? That way you know that there's something with, walking about, right? Okay? And when it's walking about, it will add up to you, okay? Because then when you look at Wanderer's arm, okay, right? Then it will add, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. Side by side, right? Yeah, side by side. This pair of legs walking around and like, I think you'll enjoy what I like because I like to count to three, 1, 2, 3. So you'll enjoy that also, and it's angled at the right position. Oh my gosh! So I'm not really like what do I have to complain about? That's pretty good angle for it. I think that's just too awesome, and it's just really cool looking, and I like how it looks, and yeah, it's cool. And then we get to say, but why? You just get to say like, but why? And then with something as creepy as this, I would love to have something that I could like look around and complete it with. But it's creepy as it is. So there you go. It just has its own thing. It has its own little, stuff of it. And I guess the idea would be, like I don't know. Is there any kind of idea that is going because he's falling down, and I don't know. I would so love if I looked at the side of the dirt, and the side of the dirt would give me. That would give me X because we're going down. That's fine. There you go. It's fine. X is final form, like that's fine. And we need some devil stuff, so we needed devil and we needed X, and X has a creepy final form. So there you go. And that's cool. It's cool. How scary her blatant's gonna get? It's just gonna get really scary every time that I try to keep going into this, right? And there's a common thing that's looking like a Rye up above Wanderer, like because Rye's gonna be up above Wanderer, attached to the head, all kinds of stuff for the devil stuff, and but there's this whole cool Rye thing if you really want to look up above, and it's gonna give you kind of like the idea, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be up there. And it's going to give you kind of an idea of like Ari does his whole glove thing, okay? But I think like this picture just so awesome, really awesome, because we already know Garium's colors, right? And then adding that with all this, right? There you go, and yeah. Sucking on titties. Okay, so that's why we were like looking at that thing. Okay, and it's a good shape. We needed that shape because Wanderer looks really creepy looking, so we needed that kind of shape. Okay, so that's why that dirt wants to be like all the way up. To see this, you have to go to like the left, and you'll see something like this. It's just like it's the whole pointy stuff that I started a long time ago talking about the whole pointy stuff, but there is a cool thing I'm trying to find with Devil because Devil does have a cool little detail to him. Now, I don't know what the whole thing is about, like this whole Devil thing, like what it is. It's very scary, but like I do know like the idea is if you get information on it, right, then you're going to get a really creepy little detail. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of why you're looking at Wanderer the way you're looking at him. So there's a really cool thing to finding that. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. And we can, we like our Maya, right? Headset legs, you know what I'm saying, right? Okay. Jesse, Maya, James, okay. And that one was really good. That one was really, really good there. That's good information. But it's just like, I don't, just kind of like, there's the Mithra thing that's by the Energy Health Bar, which is really creepy. There you go. Pyra, Jesse. Okay. So these pictures, man, these pictures. The picture did it so good. That's the thing about it. It did so good that it had enough to be talked about. So it had actually enough to have a conversation about. So I'm like, okay, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, you had that part. And what do you want me to go with? Tails? I could go with Tails. I could go with Jesse again, right? How about, because we're looking at Wanderer, right? See, I want to find out what the heck wants to grab Wanderer, right? What the heck wants to grab Wanderer, right? And then I want to know why Garium thinks he's just so cool to have his glove like that, right? Just to be like that and then have a whole scene. Well, he's going to devote a whole cutscene to showing you his glove and his sword disappearing. So that's pretty crazy right there, yeah. And then why would the sword disappear? And then we look at the energy health bar, and then we remember BP. And then we remember my favorite thing: females and their makeup on their eyes.